performing just like my Rari. You're too fine, need a ticket. I bet you taste expensive. Pouring up by the leader. You keeping up, you's a keeper. Tequila and vodka. Girl, you might be a problem. Run away, run away, run away, run away. I know that I should, but my heart wanna stay, wanna stay, wanna stay, wanna stay now. You can see it in my eyes that I wanna take it down right now if I could. So I hope you know what I mean when I say, let me take you dancing. Two step to the bedroom. We don't need no dance floor. Let me see your best move. Anything could happen. Ever since I met you, no need to imagine. Baby, all I'm asking is let me take you dancing. Like that, 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 that. On your body, it's just us two in this party. That Louis, that Prada, looks so much better off you. Hurry up, be my waitress. Now we not in love, so let's make it. Tequila and vodka, girl, you might be a problem. Run away, run away, run away, run away. I know that I should, but my heart wanna stay, wanna stay, wanna stay, wanna stay now. You can see it in my eyes that I wanna take it down right now if I could.
Brown chicken, brown chicken, brown chicken, brown cow, brown cow, brown chicken, brown cow.
Let me take you dancing. Two step to the bedroom. We don't need no dance floor. Let me see your best move. Anything could happen. Ever since I met you.
We did the Pokemon scavenger hunt again. It was awesome.
Baby, all I'm asking is let me take you dancing. Like that, 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 that.
What's up, Nikki?
If you know what I mean. Let me take you dancing. Two step to the bedroom. We don't need no.
Let's do this. I'm letting people trickle in.
Anything could happen. Ever since I met you, no need to imagine. Baby, all I'm asking
Is let me take you
dancing. If you know what I mean.
All right, you ready to do this? Let's get it done. Good luck, everybody. This is the first I'm going to be opening this Bowman Draft Sapphire Edition. I did something this year, thanks to one of my buddies who inspired me to do it. Joined the Tops Montgomery Club. Got a little access to some of this, but I've yet to open anything from it. No, that's not true. We opened the Brooklyn collection. That soccer stuff I tried to hand away, like my cost has gone up significantly. Corey Kelly showed me today. I was like, I guess it's going to eBay. We couldn't fill it. I tried to give it away. Nobody wanted it. Now he's like, I'll take it now. I'm like, yeah, okay. What? This stuff is awesome. It's all like cracked ice. Good luck. Nick, I'm the wrong guy to ask. Hopefully I get more of it this year, like understand it more. Last year was not the year to get started on baseball. So I'm sorry. Quinn Priester, Tyler Freeman, Corey Lee, Mark Vientos, Alika Williams, Dane Acker, Carmen Lazinski, Carson Ragsdale, and Landon Knack. Those are all first Bowmans. We got a Drew Romo. I'm going to sleeve all these. I'm laying them out so they don't get surface scratch. Ian Bettle, Bobby Miller, RJ Dabovich, Garrett Crochet. We have the Jack Blomgren, Evan Carter, Zach Britton, CJ Vanek, Spencer Strider. Is he a pretty solid one? Jared Schuster, Marco Rea, and Tanner Burns. There's an Ed Howard. I think he's a pretty solid one, right? Robert Hassel. And our golds are going to be Riley Green out of 99 and Brett Beatty out of 90 or out of 15. 1 out of 15 on that. Those are different colors. Of course, we get all those insane amount of rookies there. First Bowman's here. And then it's like, oh, hey, here come your numbered ones. Let's give you these two guys. Yeah, I've heard that name come up quite a bit, that Howard for the Cubs. Yeah, this Sapphire Edition's pretty crazy, man. That's a $250 box of cards right there. Or around that, $250. I was about to go up and cook. Who was it that posted "Let's rock and roll"? Was that you, Matt? I was literally, my wife called me. I can hear her, like the kitchen's right above me, and I'll hear her every now and say, like, tell the Google to call me, like, because I hear her say my number. So my phone rings, and I'm like, all right, I'll be up. She's like, can you cook tonight? I'm just gonna do some burgers. And then I literally read your message. I was like, wait. Can I just do this baseball break real quick? I think they're ready to go. Yeah, I'm like that too, Nick. It's the same reason for me with college football. Like, I don't follow. I went to Penn State, and you know, I maybe went to 3 football, and I love football. But I just never, ever in my life, I have loved football since I was young, man, NFL football. But I have never been able, and I don't know why, I just can't get into college football. Except for the fact that it's just so many players to keep track of. And I know you got your really good ones. You know what else has always bothered me about it? Is that, like, you can go undefeated and not make a bowl game. You can go, or like a big bowl game. You know, you can be a really, really good team and it doesn't matter because you're not in the right conference. And every year I hear the same thing from college football fans. Oh, it's the same argument. You know what I don't hear in the NFL? Oh, they should have made the playoffs. I mean, you'll hear it occasionally because, like, this and that, if like, there's a bad call, but it's not like Roger Goodell said that instead of the Browns making it this year, because, you know, we really want to make sure that the Raiders get in because they're in Vegas. It blows my mind. That's exactly what happens in college, and it's just stupid. Oh yeah, top load to Howard. Thank you. I moved it over there. My bad. I even put it over there. Thank you again. Do you have the Cubbies? Oh, no. Nick does. Thank you, Matt. I appreciate that. So does Nick. Should the Spencer Strider get top-loaded? He's a name that I feel like came up. A lot of these will end up getting top-loaded. Like, or not a lot, but, like, if you have, you know, I always top-load 40 to 60 for the hour. I appreciate that. And always, guys, especially in baseball, if I'm not top loading something, you're like, well, that's like a $20 card or a $15 card. Just, you say the word. I know Spencer Torkelson, but for some reason, maybe that's why the Spencer just kind of stuck with me. I have a 4-box price list ready to go for contenders. So, just to give you the heads up on that. Zach Veen, Ryan Jensen, Alika Williams, Dan Acker. This is like the same pack we just opened. There's a Bobby Witt, Logan Hoffman, Slade Sassoni, Garrett Mitchell. Was he one? That name sounds familiar. Dylan Dingler. That'd be an awesome name to have. Double D, Dylan Dingler. Reed Detmers. Mitchell Parker, Hudson Haskin. We got the shortstop diamond card here. Aaron Shortridge. Not shortstop. The Shortridge is shortstop. Sorry. Nick Gonzalez. The shortstop card here. Who's winning the match, Pops? I think I caught the black lung. Oh, Ben Stiller. What a man, what a mighty good man. Luke Little, there he is. Spencer Torkelson, Miguel Amaya, Chris McMahon and Ragsdale, Bitsko, Logan Gilbert, Isaiah Green, there's a Jeff Criswell, Wynn and Trey Cruz, Quinn Priester, Corey Lee, Cabrera, Cantrell, Xavier Edwards, and first auto is Nick Bitsko. This is going to be out of 250. Hitman in the building, everyone. Run for your lives. Robert Hassel is a big name. I knew he had one. Of course it'd be the last one. Just had an interview. Hey, Jamie, I was going to ask you, are you ever going back to your old address, or can I delete that from my system? I was like, every time I have to look up which one's yours. How'd the interview go, Hitman? Vucevic, Lutz, Bromler, Hernandez, McCambly, Gonzalez, Cruz, Tolentino. There's an Ed Howard. There's Bowman. Halpin, Powson. We got a Carson Tucker out of $4.99. Dude, that... he looks so young. Jesse Franklin, first Bowman Chrome. Case Williams. Connor Phillips. There's a Heston Kierstad. Bobby Miller and Justin Foscue. Alright, I can delete it like you're an X, but you're still my next. Smooth like a shot of Crown. Smooth. Well, good luck, man. When are you expecting to hear something? Run away, run away, run away, run away. Yeah, we went and took my kids back to there's Dominguez. Took my kids back to the library to do another round of that Pokemon scavenger hunt, Robert Hassel. Because we didn't get to finish it the first time. Dude, our kids get out of school at 3, Zach Britton. And the library closes at 4. So we had to go pick them up there quick. And then Bryce Bonin, Chrome. Dobovich. Detmers. And Heston Kierstad. Jameson Smooth. I'm not a big Jameson fan. It's just I like Jameson for my Irish car bombs, and that's about where my love of Jameson. Oh, and you know what? I like to use Jameson in my Irish coffees, but I don't like just to drink Jameson. It just doesn't do it for me. Bettle, there's a Hendrick, Crow Armstrong. DJ Hall, there's a Crew Romo, Bettle and Solari, Matthew Dyer, Zach Veen, and Drew Romo, Tony's brother. Did you use a chaser with it, Jamie? If I have to take a chaser with my shot of whiskey, it's not a good whiskey. I like to sip on my whiskey. I take chasers with my spiced rum, though. Powell, Brown. Do you have a pack of Splenda? Can I get an ice cube and a pack of Splenda? Michael Scott. Carson Tucker. Westberg. Cole Henry. Heston was the second pick. Did I skip him? Heston Kierstad, right? Kierstad? Is that his name? I didn't skip him, did I? I sleeved him up. I can top load him too. Let me know if I skipped it. I don't think I did. Christian Robinson. Mark, did I Tyler Soderstrom? I didn't skip him, right? Ronaldo Hernandez out of 150, and Sammy Infante for the Nationals. Infante? You think it's just sleeved? All right, I'll check it. I appreciate you guys helping me out on that. Like I said, I'm hoping that we can get to the point. This is honestly, that's how I learned. It's truly how I learned basketball. Got back into basketball. I used to play basketball and loved watching it. And then I just got out of it. There we go. That's a chrome too. Thank you. But, then once I started getting back into cards, football, my love for football made me love football cards. Basketball cards made me get back into my, love of basketball. And then that whole boycott thing happened, and that turned me off again, but I've yet to turn it on. But that's supposed to, if the Bills were in the playoffs, I'd probably be a lot more into basketball right now, but I'm just fully focused. Why is that, Nick? I think a lot of people feel that way. I'm curious why you say that. No, thanks, Mark. Mark, never hesitate to say anything, man. That's what you guys help me out, especially with baseball. I'm still learning. I mean, I've definitely come a long way. If you watched our first couple baseball breaks, I've learned a lot. But Kloenke, Logan Allen, Matthew Dyer, Casey Schmidt, and here we go, a Reese Hines red. 4 out of 5 on that. Holy cow. For the Reds, it's going to go out to William Butler, Joe Ryan. There's a Logan Allen, Will Klein, Hernandez. And there's a Spencer Torkelson glimpse of greatness. Yeah, I don't blame you. I never really got why that was the move. It's kind of like why they moved the Rams out of St. Louis. That won't make sense to me. It would have made sense if they didn't move the Chargers too, but hey, LA needs a team. How about the Chargers? Sure. California has a lot. Let's take San Diego. They're not very popular anyhow. Move them to LA. Awesome. Right? Cool. Well, how about another one? The Rams. There's only an entire economy built around St. Louis football team. Yeah. Have they been very successful? I mean, they won a couple Super Bowls just about a decade and a half ago with Kurt Warner. They were really good and popular. Do they have a good fan base? Absolutely. Let's move them too. And you know what's crazy? The Rams were the popular team when they first got there. But guess who's about to be the popular team? It's what one player can do to a franchise. Case Williams. But it's different. I don't think they share a stadium. They're in different parts. Gage Workman. Jared Jones. The North Stars to Dallas. Zach Daniels. Aaron Shortridge. And here we go. Jeremiah Jackson. It's an interesting card. All right, a couple more packs here. 4 more packs to go. Yeah, that's tough, man. That'd be like they talked for a while, Nick, about moving the Bills to Canada, and then they were going to move them somewhere else, and they're still trying to push them to a different part. But Buffalo is like someone, I read an article the other day that stated it best. If we were to restart a franchise like the NFL, Buffalo would be the lowest place in the country to think about putting a team. They wouldn't even be in the first. But it works. It works, man. I'm telling you, if y'all ever have a chance to go to Buffalo to see a game, if I play your team, I have season tickets. If our teams ever meet, there's a Tyler Brown and a Nick Gonzalez. If our teams ever meet. I'm happy to take you to a game. I've said it before. You just have to find your way to the game. As long as I'm going, tickets are on me. I've taken a couple other people. I took Brandon and Chris to the Ravens. I took JT to the Eagles. Was supposed to take Scott to the Seahawks this year, and we were supposed to go to some other games as well. But obviously, I had Dingler, Kittle. There's a Torkelson. Cavalli, Weatherly. But man, I'll tell you what, those people, they live for football. Shut up, Jamie. You knew that. Logan Allen. Oh, what's this? Oh, 1 out of 75 for the Indians. I love that parallel. Going out to Justin Willanen. It looks good, man. That's a cool parallel. Shut up, Jamie. No, you know what? Everyone's allowed to go to a game with me except Hitman. His invite has been revoked. Yeah, I was really bummed. You know, I was supposed to see Mahomes in the Chiefs game. I was supposed to be at the Seahawks game to see Russ Wilson. And there was one other game I was supposed to go to this year. I don't go to all of them. Nick, you're still invited as long as Hitman doesn't come. Isaiah Green, Jeff Criswell, Coffee, and Gage Workman out of 250, purple first. Jason Dominguez. Looking a little beefy in that picture. Other one, that's weird. All right, one more pack to go and then our big card. Who's going to Nationals in Chicago this year? You know, honestly, I'll probably go. We're definitely 1,000% not breaking. Because I just don't think it's going to be the same as it was. I am so happy I got to break at Nationals the year I did. And got to enjoy the VIP party. Because I don't think I'll ever have that opportunity again. The way things are in the hobby. Tanner Burns. There's an Ed Howard there. Robert Hassel. That was the other one, right? You said, guys, Robert Hassel. I'll get there. Jeremiah Jackson, Alec Burleson. And it's going to be a Tristan Casas out of 250. All right, there we go. All right, guys, I'll recap here. And you know what we're going to do? We're going to give out everyone's eligible, even if you got a hit. Just for the fact that you fast filled it. It's not hitless credit. I'm going to give out 2 $5 baseball credits. They're for baseball only. Please don't use them in football. Save them for the next time we drop a baseball break. And if you're like, well, you know, it's $5 cheaper. Use it then. Or save it for, you know, a Raz or something like that. I'm going to go cook cheeseburgers after I open this card and give that away and do the recap here. Yeah, we'll do fantasy baseball, but my understanding is they're not starting up for a while yet, are they? Nick York, out of 99. York to 99. York to 99. Going out to the Red Sox. It's going to go Corey Kelly. There you go for the Red Sox, Corey. Hang that up in your room. Heard about that big old card he got. All right, here we go. Workman out of 250. Ed Howard, first Bowman. Robert Hassel, first Bowman. Casas to 250. Torkelson, first Bowman. Jeremiah Jackson, blue. Out of 5, Reese Hines. Spencer Torkelson, glimpses of greatness. Ronaldo Hernandez out of 150. Hessen Kierstad, first Bowman Chrome. Ed Howard, first Bowman. Carson Tucker out of 499. Spencer Torkelson, first Bowman. Hassel out of the Sapphire. Ed Howard out of the Sapphire. We got Brett Ray out of 15. And Riley Green out of 99. Yeah, Mark. Listen, I want to run it more. Man, if we fill baseball like this, I do it all the time. I enjoy breaking cards, man. Carson Tucker out of 75, Sammy Infante, and Nick Bitsko. I have enough to do one more of these. I have one more box of Sapphire and I have a couple more boxes of the Bowman Draft. So, all right, guys, 2 $5 credits, baseball only. Baseball only. This cannot be used in football. It can't be used in basketball. It is not hitless, so everyone is eligible. I'm asking you to save it for when you want to get in your next baseball break. Help us fill it up a little bit. 2 $5 baseball credit min roll 5. Good luck, y'all. It is a 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. It is going to be Hitchcock and Kelly. There you go. Ben Hitchcock and Corey Kelly. I ask that you guys remember, please save that for baseball. That's all that I ask. If you get credit anywhere else, it's interchangeable. Less than an hour to fill it. Isn't that crazy? We did it. I mean, only had to go like really far under market value to do it, but we did it. It is what it is. I'm just happy to break, guys. We're not breaking football tonight because we're going to pre-sell contenders. That's going to be dropping around 7:30 probably. But all right, I'll be back probably tomorrow. Maybe tonight with a Leaf in the Game used. I got one more box.